5 years ago, I did something which changed my life. And it changed it in ways that I didn't expect or imagine and set me on the course that I'm now on. In 2018, one of my friends was training for an Ironman triathlon and said I should give a book called Be Iron Fit a read and consider doing one myself. So I bought the book, found myself enticed by the idea of it and booked my first triathlon in a spur-of-the-moment decision. I entered a middle distance triathlon, or Ironman 70.3, because this felt like a great challenge but not overwhelming. The distance that I would need to cover was a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike ride, and a 13.1 mile run.
I've always enjoyed the outdoors. I used to run a bit and occasionally did a half marathon, usually completing it in just over 2 hours. I used to cycle a bit in the summer too, so it didn't seem like that much of a stretch to think that I could bike and run together in a triathlon.
There was a problem though. I didn't know how to swim. I remember trying to swim a length at my local pool and had to stop halfway because I was coughing and spluttering. So I set my mind to it and started practicing. It was a long road, but bit by bit I got better at it and more confident in my own ability. I learned a new skill and I enjoyed the feeling of working hard and improving.
7 months later, I raced that triathlon. I completed it in brutally hot conditions and remember feeling almost overpowering emotions as I crossed the finish line. It hurt, but it was an incredible experience which changed me.
Not long after, I joined a local triathlon club and there I found an amazing community of inspiring people. All different ages, all different abilities, and many of whom are now close friends. And one lady I met turned out to be pretty important because, well, she's now my wife. I started training a bit more and understanding the value of what I ate, and this motivated me to be better. I've worked in healthcare and medicine for the last 10 years through some pretty tough times, and I felt ready to branch out. So I decided to do a master's degree in sports and exercise nutrition, and that was the start of the journey to the channel that you're now watching. That in itself has been a great experience because I've connected with people who enjoy endurance sports as much as I do, and I've been able to pass on my knowledge and experience to others. And as a result of this, I've built a business on the side of my regular job because I found I'm so passionate about nutrition and it's been a refreshing change to my life. And there were other unexpected adventures with triathlon too, which I never thought possible. I've represented my country on an international level with the age group team and raced abroad to do that. And this is something which makes triathlon unique compared to lots of other sports out there. You race in your age groups, which means it makes the competition a lot fairer and more enjoyable, and means it's inclusive for any age. In short, it sounds cliche, but triathlon changed my life. I learned the value of consistency and continual self-improvement. I learned a new skill as an adult and put myself into scenarios that challenged me and made me grow as an individual. I joined a local and worldwide community that's so positive and encouraging, which motivated me to become a triathlon coach so that I could give back to others. I became fitter and healthier, breaking through mental and physical barriers, which developed my confidence and showed me what I was really capable of. And the great thing about triathlon is that there's different race lengths, from a super sprint with much shorter distances to the epic long course Ironman events. It's a special sport with an amazing community, and I'm so glad I found it. 5 years ago, I did something which changed my life. Will you do the same this year?